¿Ya lavaste los platos?
For the Johnson family, gaining control of their lives has come down to... After a father passes away at home, can't believe he's gone.
Yeah, we miss him too.
His son begins to change. Is it grief?
Dad, you gotta eat.
Why can't you two just leave me alone?
My dad was not himself at all.
Or is it a demonic force after his soul?
As soon as I stepped in the door, I felt the very evilness of what was going on in there.
That was something trying to tell me to murder my kids. That's horrible.
In America, there is real evil. It lurks in the darkest shadows and in our most ordinary towns. Between the worlds we see and the things we fear, there are doors, and they are open. Nightmares become reality. Deep in the Wisconsin woods lies a remote cabin, home to a divorced father of four and his dad.
My family owns a cabin. It's just a beautiful place. My father purchased the land February 17th of 1986. I've been living there constantly for the past 10 years.
But in the summer of 2012, everything changes when Phil's father suddenly passes away in the house.
When my father passed away, depression came in immediately. My father and I have always had a close relationship. If I needed him, he was there, and if he needed me, I was there for him. Always. All the way to the end. My dad always made time for me when it came to doing stuff. And one of my most fondest memories was always playing catch in the backyard.
Hi.
My father was always in really good health.
Hey, little
He
help?
found something in his
Oh,
lungs,
thanks.
lung cancer. And they said that he would live 2 to 6 months. He lived 2 months and 5 days.
This place. So good. The floor is still here.
James comes across here, and I'm so excited to show you this beauty of my round. Please, the round animal. Check this out. Absolutely beautiful. I'm
I think it's really
so
messed up.
impressed with what round has done here. I'm a massive round fan. I started playing round drums before I played the handpan, and that was really my introduction into going to the handpan. So I've always been a fan.
Hey, I'm next to ride. Get in line.
Is the next level. It's amazing what they've done. So let's first talk about on the regular route. So I've got a regular route here. You've got
as a family.
Too kind.
Hey, Dad, Victoria and I are... My gosh, where did you find that?
How's it going?
Dad.
Look there. Aw, thank you.
Hi, Chris. What time is it?
So close.
Wait,
So alive.
is that you, Grandpa?
So
You
dead.
guys look so young.
What time now?
Can't get the release off of me.
My dad got sick. It was really hard because I knew he was gonna die, but I wasn't prepared. I was super hungry for having a little family, especially my dad. He fell into a really deep depression.
I can't believe he's gone. Now it always seems the same.
It was a completely different man. My sisters and I were worried about him. Every day.
What's the matter with you? Let me help you.
We got it. It's the last one. I decided to move in with my dad's house. I was like,
I'm happy that Larry and my dad, it did give a sense of relief. Like, I know he's gonna be okay because he is hurt. Selena.
too much for me.
When my daughter Hillary moved in, she brought her son Gavin. Hey, you wanna see Grandpa?
A few days after moving in, while home alone, Hillary continues to settle into her grandfather's bedroom.
I moved all my stuff. Mine and my sister's. His older. And I had that room that had some insects all there to remind me. It was just like my grandpa was still there. That was very comforting.
That's great.
Three loud footsteps. Dad, is that you? And then I heard something out in the living room area. Hello?
Appreciate it.
It's my bucket list to finish my degree and become an administration, and I did. You're never too old to pursue your career, so it was something that I knew I needed to do that. So that's why that was my first. Yeah. Jeez, scared me. I thought you were at work.
I got off early. Everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, I heard someone. Kind of brushed it off. Thought it was the house making noises because it always makes noises.
Oh boy.
Stuff like that.
Well, I better wake him up. He has to sleep tonight. Tell him Grandpa's making chili.
Alright, big wheel. It's nap time. Good night.
It's now been 3 weeks since Phil Sr. passed away. The family is slowly life together.
Thanks.
I was working 2 jobs at the time, being a single mom, and my dad wouldn't stay at home and watch Gavin while me alive or work. So we made our schedules work together. It's just the two of us.
Okay, funny face. Anytime you want to go again, I'm ready.
All of a sudden, I knew I wasn't alone there. And I could feel it.
Bill Pritchard suspects Wisconsin is haunted.
Out of the corner of my eye, I seen a dark shadow. And I thought to myself, did I really just see that? I knew I wasn't alone. There was something else in the house. Besides me and my daughter and her child.
Dad? You're early. Have you been down here all night?
I couldn't sleep. Sit down. I need to tell you something.
Is everything okay? Is Gavin okay?
That was fine, sit down.
Okay. You're scaring me.
Remember when you said that you heard something now?
It's just forgotten. It's supposed to fall down.
And I saw something.
Will Phil is spooked by his experience. He is convinced it's the spirit of his father passed away in the house.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think he was trying to tell us something.
Yeah,
It's
you go
okay.
on ahead. I'll be right there.
I just thought it was my dad's spirit trying to communicate with me.
To me, it did make sense, because the noises that I had been hearing, that's what made me think that it was my grandpa.
It brought me comfort knowing that my dad came to check on me to make sure I was okay too.
A little over here, on the little farm, they decided to start a garden. They planted cabbage seeds and pumpkin seeds.
Here we go.
Tomato seeds.
It's here somewhere. Okay, something with the laptop.
My
Hopefully,
son had this
not.
spider trap toy that he always played with. He loved to play with that thing. Just one day, it went off, and it was weird because I had never done that before. And then it goes off again. And you're like, what's going on? Gavin is over here. There's nowhere you can touch it.
just
looks
kept
like a
happening
laptop to me.
over and over.
Found
So I
you.
took the batteries off.
Come on. Hand it
So it couldn't
over.
work.
It was me and my grandpa trying to contact my son, and my son's fiancé is there.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah!
Regenerating? Screw you, cheater!
It's a slaughterhouse. And I'm on the menu. That looks like a laptop to me. Found you. Come on. Hand it over.
My safety, not just mine, but my family.
When I did wake up and realized that it was a dream, I was
Regenerating? Screw you, cheater!
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
My dad's house. Anything strange ever happened out there? My dad moved in last minute. He knew. People last night on the video.
Choo!
He grew up there his entire life. Back when I was a boy, it used to be a handbag place. Moms, men, girls. Dad, where he used to watch football. One day he was trying. Sent a message to the kids away, locked himself in the house. Before you know it, they was on fire. He said that I was working in there. By the time it was on fire, there was nothing but smoke and ash. The place was around. And there was okay. Are you good?
No, no, no. Regenerating my shit. Oh. Oh my God.
Very bad.
No. Hmm.
Why can't you two just leave me alone?
My dad's personality started changing.
You. Oh, I hate these.
And angry.
Fine. I'll make you happy. Let's eat.
My dad had angry, but this was different. Like before, he was just sad, and this was a different kind of anger than his regular when he gets mad at something. This was different. They remember Julie from that store. She wants me to watch.
Regenerating mercy.
It's a slaughterhouse. And I'm on the menu. That looks like a laptop to me. Found you. Come on. Hand it over.
Physically hurt the people that I love.
You got it. Even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car accident right here, you're going to include a large cash payment and not even know it. Even if you weren't driving, all you have to do is click the link in this video, answer 5 simple questions about your accident, and see if you have a case that could be unpunished like this, or even like this. If the accident wasn't your fault, and
Hold on.
12 months, you could be owed a lot more than you think. And this
Regenerating?
the driver.
Screw you, cheater!
In an Uber, walking, riding a bike, on a motorcycle, you may still qualify. If you will never check, and insurance companies are hoping you don't. So, don't skip this. Click the link and see what your case could be worth. People all over the country have already received checks for tens of thousands and sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they did it without going to court. That's because there's money already set aside for accidents like these. For example, say you didn't think her accident was a big deal, but after checking, she ended up receiving $90,000.
Oh my god!
You may be able to get money for
Wait a second, wait a second.
pain and suffering, damage to your car, and you don't have to pay anything up front. You don't have to fight insurance companies. And you deal with lawyers trying to take advantage of you. Checking is easy. Just click the link and answer 5 quick questions. It takes about 30 seconds.
Regenerating mercy.
All I can get. That is not true. That's what Jessica thought too. The insurance company told her her injuries were worth much. Even though the medical bills kept going up. Then she found auto release assistance. And she ended up getting 5 times more than what the insurance company had offered. Her final settlement was $72,000.
I didn't think so.
Click the link and check. Here's what happens next. Within minutes, an accident analyst in your local area will call you directly to review your accident.
Second, homie.
And if you do, they handle everything for you. No chasing paperwork, no arguing with insurance companies, no out-of-pocket costs. You just sit back.
No.
Some cases can even settle in just a few short months.
And today, $72,000. You heard that right? That's literally life-changing money for me. Just to be clear, I did not do anything special to get this check. I just followed a couple simple steps. All I know, I was in an accident that was my fault, and I had insurance when it happened. So if that sounds like your situation, let me show you exactly why. I clicked on this site, I answered a few quick questions, and requested a free case evaluation. After I submitted literally within 2 minutes, I was called by a case analyst in my area.
To see if your accident qualifies, click the link below and answer the 5 questions. Now, some people feel uncomfortable doing this. They don't want to cause problems. They worry it feels greedy. But this isn't about greed. If the accident wasn't your fault, you shouldn't be paying for it. Insurance companies will keep the money if you don't speak up. You have the right to see what you're owed. Now imagine what that money can do for you. $10,000, $50,000, or even $100,000 still paid. More car, less stress. That's what this is really about. One last thing you should know. There is a time limit on accident claims. In many cases, you only have about 12 months from the accident to take action. After that, the chance is gone. No reminders, no warnings. The insurance company keeps the money. So if your accident happened within the last year, don't wait. Click the link, answer 5 simple questions, and see what your case could be worth while you still can.
no.
Registry for women who use ad-free during pregnancy. The purpose of this registry is to collect information about the health of you and your baby. For your healthcare provider to get information and enroll you in this registry by calling 1-877-311-972 or visiting our breastfeeding or plan to breastfeed. It is not known whether ad-free passes into your breast milk and if it can harm your baby. Tell your healthcare provider about this. Prescription and over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements. How should I use ad-free? See the detailed instructions for use that comes with ad-free for information on how to prepare and inject ad-free and how to properly store and throw away, dispose of, use ad-free pre-filled syringes and auto-injectors. Use ad-free exactly as prescribed by your healthcare provider. Your healthcare provider will tell you how much ad-free to inject and when to inject it. Ad-free comes as a single dose pre-filled syringe with needle guard.
Wey.
Ad-free is given as an injection under the skin. If your healthcare provider decides that you
Na na na. Yeah.
should receive training on the right way to inject ad-free, do not try to inject ad-free until you have been shown the right way by your healthcare provider. In children 12 years of age and older, it is recommended that ad-free be given by or under supervision of an adult. If you miss a dose, inject the missed dose as soon as possible. Then continue with your next dose at your regular scheduled time. If you inject too much ad-free than prescribed, call your healthcare provider, Poison Helpline, and on 222. Go to the nearest hospital emergency.
No 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 no.
Your healthcare provider may
No.
use with ad-free. Use the other prescribed medicines exactly as your healthcare provider tells you to. What are the possible side effects of ad-free? Ad-free can cause serious side effects, including allergic reactions, hypersensitivity, including a severe
Oh.
reaction to anaphylaxis. Stop using ad-free and tell your healthcare provider or get emergency help right away.
Season. Season.
Skin rash, swelling of the face, mouth, and tongue, fainting, dizziness, feeling lightheaded, low blood pressure, eyes. Eye problems. Tell your healthcare provider if you have any new or worsening eye problems, including eye pain or changes in vision. The most common side effects of ad-free include upper respiratory tract infections, eye and eyelid inflammation, including redness, swelling, and itching. Injection site reactions. Spike of certain white bloods. Eosinophilic. These are not all
Season.
call your doctor for medical advice about side effects. You may report side effects to FDA at 1-800-FDA-1088. What is ad-free? Ad-free, tralokinumab LDR injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat people 12 years of age and older with moderate to severe atopic dermatitis, eczema, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies, such as skin, topical, or cannot use topical therapies. Ad-free can be used with and without topical corticosteroids. It is not known if ad-free is safe and effective in children under 12 years of age.
Season.
If you are allergic to tralokinumab or to any of its ingredients,
They wanted me to murder my kids.
Dad? Dad, what's going on? Dad!
And that's when they mentioned my legal. I had to leave. And
Dad!
Number one!
Dad, where are you going? Please talk to us.
Suck it, giggles.
things happening to me.
You copy?
I keep hearing things.
Yeah.
Voices,
Don't worry. I'm
whispers.
fine.
Well, obligating me to do things.
What kind of things?
Bad things. It's you. The both of you.
He was ashamed to tell us what he heard.
That's ridiculous. You would never do that.
I want to believe it. This house. It's in my head. It's trying to
here and voices and having visions about murdering them, killing them.
He knew it wasn't his voice. He knew it was something else.
We're not living like this anymore. We're gonna do something. We're gonna get help.
Even though I was fearing for my life, I was also fearing for his, because I knew that that wasn't him that was thinking that way. I hadn't seen Earl in like weeks. I was wondering if
Are you fucking kidding me?
told him like, yeah.
This was the last straw. I had to do something.
We were always uncertain about how things were going to go. We could come to know the North Vietnamese by that time. Hey, what's going on here? Could you sound different? I'm afraid of Ireland.
Das vueltas en la cama. Despiertas con dolor otra vez. Ese es un problema. En Rose tenemos la solución. Colchones Tempur-Pedic que se adaptan a tu cuerpo, alivian la presión y te mantienen fresco toda la noche. Cuando compras en Rose, no solo recibes un colchón Tempur-Pedic, sino también la asesoría de expertos en sueño que te guiarán al Tempur-Pedic correcto, en un ambiente relajado y sin presiones. Llévate uno a casa hoy desde solo $37 al mes.
The Richard family contacts a local investigative team. Paranormal Encounters, Wisconsin.
I needed help in the worst way. I needed this to stop. And I needed it to stop right now.
Okay, all good? And we're on.
This is Paranormal Encounters, Wisconsin. We're here in the area. My name is Art Davenport. I'm the lead investigator of Paranormal Encounters, Wisconsin.
My name is Nancy Frank. I'm a medium. I have facility. Here. See spirits.
My name is Mike Ryan. I am the cameraman, tech man. I've been an investigator with this team for 8 years.
Bill Richard contacted me. Extremely upset about the activity going on at his home.
Sounds like classic aggression. Whatever's going on spiritually in this home can actually affect the mental state of the people that are living there.
Or he's just crazy. Sounds like after speaking with him. I hear something in his voice. Something's here.
Awesome. Thanks.
And they are. Could be paranormal spirits or some entities actually trying to break the person spiritually and emotionally down. You must be
Creepy.
We're so glad you came. We don't know what else to do.
Well, you did the right thing, because we're here to help you. The family seems to be really desperate on how they need to take care of this. Jenny and Steve aren't amazing. I knew that we were no longer alone and that they could help us figure out what was going on.
Ready.
And if I'm winning.
Then I'm friendly too. Name's Zeke. People call me Zeke. Seeing as we're all stuck out here, anything you want to trade?
Somebody's there. Can't make it out.
Slow it down. Enhance it a bit. We heard the name Hambury.
It sounded like an angry man's voice.
I've been at this earlier today.
After hearing the name Hambury, I knew I really needed more information on him, so I just concentrated on him. In a flash, I saw Martin Hambury. His demeanor was crazy. Just hearing voices telling him to kill his family. You have to do this. And then all of a sudden I see him throwing a match. He's standing there watching his house burn, knowing his family is safe somewhere else. And then I saw Martin with a gun, but I knew it wasn't him. In HR, the only constant is change, and one change can create lots of headaches.
Psychic medium Nancy Frank is having a dramatic vision of the entity haunting Richard Home.
As I was seeing all this in my mind, it made me so sad that a demon can control a person enough to have him want to kill himself. This demon was haunting him, putting these voices in his head, telling him to murder his family. This constant murder, making him go crazy. Martin couldn't handle it anymore, so he killed himself to protect his family.
Nancy has just seen what's haunting your house. It's not your father, Phil, and it's not Martin Hambury.
Heads up, Doc.
Then what is it?
You.
It's a demon, and it's attached to this land.
Nancy explained to us
Hey,
immediately
Denise.
that
You know our
Phil
teacher
was
one?
seeing who he thought was Hambury was actually a demon trying to influence him, just as he did to Martin.
Beanpot. Okay, thanks.
To pick up on this demon, and I knew he had been there for a long
Bean
time.
cone. Should be easy enough to find.
And he would lay there and wait for the next family to move on his Martin wasn't a bad guy. He was a good family man. He worked hard. He had 2 children. They were young children. His wife was a loving wife with his mother. Martin loved them very much.
We strongly feel that this entity had been on the property since ancient times. It just took Phil's brain to go home. It attaches itself to the people who live here and forces them to do evil things. We believe it was trying to do the same thing with you.
was there and it was trying to push us out.
We all instantly had headaches, felt sick. And then I woke up. I thought I was gonna die.
Now the ESR geomagnetic wallet stand comes with the paperwork, the wallet, and a charging status, which is interesting and also in a segment why requires a charging status. Because that breaks up down material and leather and switch to this fine woven material. And honestly, it didn't go down well. People, including myself, had issues with it scratching. And it wasn't holding up well all the time, especially for the price they paid. This is the new version of it. They have improved it a little bit this year, but I'm still not a fan of it. And the best way I can describe the feeling of it, it feels like literally a pair of jeans. And the back itself is really thin, and on the back you get a small cutout with that. Now the ESR geomagnetic wallet stand goes in a different direction. It has a more of a leather-like finish to it, which actually looks and feels a bit more thin. And you've got a larger cutout at the bottom, so getting your cards out is just easy overall. But here's a few things that sets it apart from the Apple Fine Woven wallet. First off, you get a built-in printer loop, which gives you a more secure grip when you're using your phone on the go. And when you're done, it just folds flat so it doesn't get in the way. And then there's the stand. You can prop your phone up to watch videos, make FaceTime calls, and this is something that the Apple Fine Woven wallet just about. Now let's talk about the community aspect. The Apple Fine Woven wallet holds up to 3 cards, and technically you can put an old card in there, but it becomes a headache when you try to get them out. And one thing that I'm not a big fan of is that cutout on the back of the wallet, because it's not the easiest way to take out the cards. On the other hand, the ESR wallet can hold up to 5 cards. It's way more flexible overall. Plus, instead of a small cutout on the back, you've got a bottom opening, which makes pushing that card a lot easier. Also, with a clear ID window. So instead of pulling out every card to showcase your ID, you can just open up the wallet and show your ID straight away. Both Apple and ESR have modern line blocking built in, but the magnets on the ESR wallet are much stronger. They attach more securely. Now onto the extra features. The Apple Fine Woven wallet does find cards, so you can get live location and get notified when you leave it behind. But it doesn't have a built-in battery, so its functionality are limited. Now, coming back to that charging cable that I showed you initially, the ESR geomagnetic wallet actually has a built-in battery, and that's because it supports full fine line tracking, so you can locate it in real time and play it down and gets alerted when you leave it behind. So you might ask, which one is actually better? If you want something simple, minimal, and you really want an Apple logo on the back of the phone, sure, get the Apple logo. And the ESR geomagnetic wallet stand gives you features, more flexibility, and it's way cheap. I'm serious though. Which one would you? Apple or ESR? Make sure you let me know down in the comment section. I also will be leaving the links to the products in the description. If you have any questions, please let me know. If this video was helpful, drop a like, subscribe to share videos like this. And until the next video, cut, yeah.
instantly fell to my knees and I grabbed my head.
Nancy, are you okay? Nancy fell to her knees, tears in her eyes, had like she had felt the
I thought I was dying. I thought I was gonna die. The feeling was so intense. The alien was there. We was time scared. And I had to get up on my feet and show him I wasn't afraid of him. He needs to be afraid of me.
Big Strong, I need you to pray with me now. In the name of God, you must leave this place now.
God, you are not
You must leave this place and pray that you will never return.
The atmosphere was very intense, but it just made you want to battle with it even more. Screaming at him, and I'm like, you're not allowed here anymore. Fighting you. And pushing. And it's gone.
You know where Mom's gonna go? That's your serious bathroom. Take some hundreds of symbols, any steps you want, and all the data to transport it. Reach the Delta, dial the DTE, dash away, see it survive. Check out this series today.
Some sorts change the game. This is our way. It's forgone tequila. Wait. What is that? Is that him? Is the demon still here?
No, it's Martin. I knew that Martin was still there. He was sad. He was afraid to cross over because he thought he would be punished for committing suicide.
Martin, you can cross over. It's okay.
I let him know that he could cross over and be with his family.
Cross over now. I'll be with your family.
He kind of nodded.
Well, come on in.
Is it safe?
It is. Yes. Yeah, it feels different. The atmosphere in the house was light. The feeling in the whole house and on the property was lifted. Everything was lighter. I didn't feel oppressed anymore. I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
After the cleansing, the house feels really safe again. It feels like home again.
I feel like I got my dad back in that moment.
Going through all this was very hard, and it was a tough battle, but we came through it on the other side. Everything is going very good in my life and in my children's life. Good. It's better than I was. Everybody's going through this.
Since all this has happened, my life has been great. I just knew that I could have again at any moment. I was up here out here.
I will never be the same from this experience. It changes you. Once you live this, you don't have a choice but to leave.
Tracy Berrios. My husband and I purchased an 1878 Victorian home. We had absolutely no idea what was going to take place in the house. No idea that my house was covered in blood.
Tracy Berrios and her husband Dennis have always dreamed about living in an old Victorian home.
My God, is it Betty? Dennis and I had been discussing working from the house. One day we were trying to do breakfast, and I said, hey, there's a video done.
We were both born and raised in the city, and we had been around the area. This was the first time that we had gone down the street and seen this house for sale sign.
The second we walked in the doors, the first thing I noticed, everything from the woodwork to the hardware was just, it was so beautiful.
It's perfect. It's like it's been waiting for us.
The previous owner had the house on the market for a year. I think she put it on the market very soon after her husband passed, and it basically just languished in the market. I don't think anybody wanted to take it on, really.
It's a really old house. The renovation is going to take a lot of money. It is a very old house, 120 years old this year, so it has its challenges. It wasn't previously well maintained.
Yeah. This is my dream house.
She said, this is it. This is absolutely it. I was awestruck. I really was.
Buenas noticias. Si puedes comprar este seccional nuevo y es más fácil de lo que crees. Solo tienes que saber dónde buscar. Ahora mismo, Ashley tiene tu venta de ahorros de verano. Y las ofertas son increíbles con precios de verano desde $399. Compra hoy.
After their offer on the houses accepted, Tracy, Dennis, and their dog Smokey moved in just in time to celebrate the holiday.
I'm telling you, someone else is still managing to meet it.
That first Christmas, I ran out and bought all kinds of decorations, and I wanted candles in every window, which was a daunting task because I didn't realize how many
Hi.
windows were in this house.
I'm supposed to take you back. Your dad's...
I couldn't get over the enormity of the house. Everything was oversized.
But there's one particular room that makes Tracy uneasy. A spacious area on the third floor she refers to as the ballroom.
The ballroom, during the daytime, it was up there, but at night, the third floor kind of creeped out.
Hey, nothing to be afraid of.
server room needs a
I
pass.
was at a loss
Nothing
as
could
to
be simple.
how this could have happened.
There's something else going on here. Okay.
What do you say? Come on, guys. He's here.
I knew it would have a pass.
It wouldn't have landed
Better
up
see
here.
if he's zombieing around
It
in
was
the alley.
thrown.
That's crazy. Paranormal is the first thing I look to when things like this happen. I try to rationalize them because this is the type of person I am. There's a reason for everything.
Well, then how did that... I don't know. I'll fix it up or get somebody else.
I never been paranormal before all this happened. I absolutely
Now for the servers.
there's more than you can see.
Right. How do I do this? Power's on. Go to IT when I'm done with athletics. Now for the passphrase.
You're not due for an upgrade, guys. Come back later.
Screens are back up.
Let's go. I'm here to shoot some photos. So here we are at the new Shrew.
Hi there.
Archer, I think they've been there a year. They're on Main Street in Salem. Never been there before.
Text.
What an awesome,
There's still no signal.
awesome place. Tethered, saddle gear, all sorts of
Tisha,
crazy photos. You'll see
it's
the
Amy.
displays on the wall.
I didn't
It's
exactly
crazy.
speak to
You go in
Conrad,
this
but
place,
I did
get
get
a
info
beer,
on the lab
get
job.
something to eat, and walk out
Go
with a
to
brand new
Got it.
So we're here to look at the new Matthews, because it just came out like 2 days prior. And I had my eyes on a Matthews 34.
Data, the
But
lab,
some things
but it's
changed
all
while I was there.
stay in touch.
What is the I think the 34 is right on par with the 33. 3.9 for the 30 and the 34 is 4.2. Not even that, dude. So there I have the Matthews 30 and 34 side by side, setting them up to shoot. We're talking about string angle. Right now I shoot a Matthews BXR, it's 28 inches. The angle's too tight. It's too much. I'm not fond of it. So I'm going to go up an axle to axle length to help with the string angle. And we're discussing all that, setting it up to shoot them. I'm really leaning to the 34, just because I kind of want a longer bow. I've shot short bows, yeah, they're faster, things. But I really want to try longer bows. Really get back into radio shooting and family. So we're sitting there talking about the Matthews. I kind of really want to try it. Like, I want to try something different. I'm not about the Matthews. They don't sponsor me. They don't do anything other than saying that I have a Matthews. So I wanted to try something different. Dennis, shout out to him, looking Dennis Outdoors. He bought last year. He was just trying the Elite. And what I do know about the Elite is their tunability for the time and all that stuff is a whole lot easier than having to put it in the press. Match, you got to put the press. You got to twist in it and get all that stuff tuned up. The tunability is crazy. I was just like, man, I don't know. Is it going to work with the Matthews? So I said, let's just shoot the new Elite and see what happens. And just sit there and It's a 32-inch axle to axle. When I drew it back, I noticed the string angle landed perfect. Landed perfect for me. I didn't have to move my head at all to nose to the string or nothing. And when I shot it, it was money. It was just as good as that. Just as good. It's honestly like some guys get out of rabbit hole, but there's so much tunability on them, and like they won't stop messing with it. Just shoot it. But it's got Picatinny all the way around it, so you run a Picatinny front sight, you run big attachments for the top, so I'm really doing some heavy comparison between the two. I got Matthews, well-known brand, product, I have history with it, it looks good, the boat is up, it's a very so this draw cycle, the smoothness, it's the same. To me, it feels like the same to me. I don't have to buy a $60 mod to change the draw length for the poundage. Now, I can't go from 60 to 70 with the Elite pounds, but I can change my draw length and tweak it around a little bit. Another way of thinking about it too, when you go to sell it one day, it's a 70-pound bow, and everybody shoots 70-pound bows with a draw from, I think, 31 to 26, okay? That's a good thing. It still has the 15 rounds. It still has the low profile quiver that can detach. It's a big detachable quiver. It has the pipeline system that comes on, so that's pretty cool. Instead of the three-step tripod that the Matthews has, it's just a big decision. The Elite's $300 cheaper. That's a big plus, all right? You don't lie, that's a big plus. So, where do I go? I don't know. I don't want to make you wait to see. So before I fail, I just want to what an amazing place to make people. That is really, really cool. Do I like for a shop in somebody's backyard or somebody's shed or somebody's garage? Yeah, I enjoy that. But I can just and I can get everything I need.
It's like there's someone else here.
Appreciate it.
There's a woman here. I feel like she's troubled. She, to me, felt like she was a woman of privilege. She had grown up as a woman of privilege. I started to get this feeling in my liver area. Are you okay? What is it?
We're gonna take that shower.
The presence. Like she died of some kind of internal disease.
The hotel's in LA.
That must be Miss Sarah Eddy. She was the original owner of this house. She died of liver cancer. I felt that the female spirit could
I'm not
move
alone.
things, touch things, put things in different places.
What you are,
Manipulate her environment or our environment. It wasn't negative. She wasn't negative. She liked things a certain way, and I think that she liked to keep her house in order.
Great.
Mrs. Eddy won't hurt you. She was scared about you moving in and the renovations you were making. She felt you were trying to change her home.
Davis.
That's why
Mom.
she was lashing out.
Security guard.
She knocked down